zReportage.com issue number 1023 story of the week. Last to leave, evacuating civilians under fire. By ZUMA Press photographer in Ukraine Francisco Richart. As Russia continues pressing its attacks into Ukraine's northeastern Sumy region, a special police unit known as the White Angels faces an increasingly daunting mission, rescuing the last civilian holdouts from villages under heavy fire and getting them to safer regions. Blasts and the buzz of drones are constants for residents of this part of Sumy. Evacuations in the region, especially for the elderly, have been challenging, with residents often refusing to leave, leading to difficult rescues. White Angels are a Ukrainian special police unit rescuing civilians, including families and the elderly, from intense shelling in the Sumy region, working with groups like the Red Cross to evacuate people from frontline villages near the Russian border, facing constant threats from FPV drones and heavy shelling while saving lives and often rescuing pets too. They provide essential support, bringing people to safety, and urge other residents to evacuate promptly due to escalating dangers. Russian troops launched more than 20 strikes on 17 settlements in 12 territorial communities of the Sumy region in 24 hours, from the morning of January 12 to the morning of January 13. Today, armored vehicles were used to evacuate part of Krasnopilia community who had earlier declined evacuation. The evacuees are currently at a transit center, receiving necessary assistance. The White Angels rescue unit must watch for first-person view drones, landmines, and incoming glide bombs as they bounce along dirt roads to find sometimes reluctant villagers and persuade them to accept a ride to a distant emergency shelter. United Nations figures indicate that more than 13,000 Ukrainian civilians have been killed so far since the full-scale invasion began 3 years ago, a large portion of that from airstrikes. For locals in Sumy, making the decision to leave their homes behind, even with the assistance of the White Angels, is still vexing. The rescuers remain on patrol for those who choose to evacuate while there's still time.